What up, boys and girl? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome in. We got another good stream today, man. Popping off with the fam. What's up, Forsaken Crystal, Heartbeat? What's going on? Rare Man Dashes is in the live stream. What's up? Just our blocks. First ones in here, gang. Appreciate y'all for hopping in as per usual. It's just the saying that goes around now. Let's frickin' go, boy. Let's frickin' go. Let's get that up here. Another chill stream, bro. Another chill stream, bro. We here and we are chilling. We chilling. Nah, my mood has been heightened today for sure. My mood is good. My mood is good. We're hopping to a server though. Heck yeah, man. Hey, gotta get that sweet set back though. You gotta get it back though. That sucks. Hopefully you can. The question is what were the stipulations? How did you go about losing it? Because that isn't just something that you I mean, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't just sit there and like agree to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's all dependent on, because I mean, what even forced that bet? You know what I mean? What forced that bet? I wonder that. I don't know. Anywho, I definitely wouldn't sit there and do a 1v1 for stuff like that. I guess that's just me though. I don't know. When did you start playing Murder Mystery 2? Ooh. Oh frick. Where are they at? Hello. Oh my gosh, how did I choke that? No. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Why? Oh, please avenge me. Please avenge me. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Do they have gun? Oh, they do. Okay. Crap, dude. I feel bad now. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely awful. Goodness me. Should I invest in stocks? I would say if you don't already have a knowledge of stocks, then no. But if you already have a knowledge of stocks, then I'd say yes. I'd say take that risk. But you gotta be intentional though. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer the question. 2016. I keep forgetting the exact day that I started playing this game. It was September. It was sometime in September of 2016. Let me check. I think it was September 23rd. I think. Yeah, it was like September 23rd, 2016. That was the first time I ever played this game, and it's been around for pretty much ever since then. So that's been pretty legit, but I don't know. Yeah, the hair is back. The hair is back. Let's freaking go. I'm just glad that they finally updated it. That's very nice that they did that. I said I was better than him in Murder Mystery 2, and then we 1v1 first to 5 wins, and he won every round. Well, there you go. Isn't it always situations like that you know happen, and then they like, and then they dissolve into, oh crap, well now I'm not as good as I thought I was. Because I feel like I would also be one to say something like that, and then I get absolutely clapped too, which is unfortunate. Oh, it's them again. Okay, well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Same person. All right. Well, hopefully, I'm not gonna wish upon someone's downfall. I kind of hope one of them dies. That way I can get the gun, because I want to avenge myself after that hideous first round that I got as hero. I just gotta actually get to the gun. Is the main thing now. Okay. Well, he's wearing the shirt, so I kind of want him to win, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see though. He's gonna be coming around they're gonna be coming around the corner though at some point. Just don't know where. Oh, there they are, right there. I have like no time. I had no reaction time to that at all. They don't even like go and like try and hide. They just start going for it. I gotta respect it, to be honest. What's up, Big BB? What's going on? How you doing? What's up, No? How you doing? I do tend to stream a lot on here, so that would add up, I guess. That would add up. Yeah, long time no see as well. Of course. Dang, shout out Patrick for the avenge. I appreciate that. I just gotta get a good round. If I can get one good solid sheriff round, bro, I'm happy. That's all I care about. That's all I care about right now. But if not, then I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out. Hold on, I'm gonna double confirm this too. I checked values not too long before the stream started. So hard one's still at 400, but MM2 values actually lists it at 300, which is a really crazy drop off. So I'm going to assume that other value sites are gonna follow suit of that. I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be accurate or not, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a pretty solid trade in the coming weeks. So that would be pretty legit, but I don't know. You bought a Switch? Dang, not gonna lie, I don't know if the Switch 2 is worth it, dog. I don't know, bro. I don't think there's like, I mean, I'd have to look over the selection of games right now, but it doesn't seem as if it's like insanely convincing to me. You know, I don't really know if the Switch 2 is convincing outside of Mario Kart World. I mean, I know there's other solid games, but yeah, who knows? That could just be me. Ooh, that could have been interesting had I gotten that. Dang. Oh. Ooh, come on. Come on. Play it. Play it. Play it. Play it. Oh, okay, here we go. 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 All right. We're making this an interesting game. I just got to make sure that I get one of them on the wraparound here. Oh. Okay, there's one down. Sorry, bro. Hey, how did he not die? What the heck? Okay. I gotta make sure I'm on this because okay, gun's still right here. All right, we're good for a while. I don't know if the other person's hiding in the other areas. Let's take a gander. Okay, no one's picked it. No one's picked it. Good, 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 good. Good deal, good deal, good deal. All right, we got to get one more person in here, I think. I think I've already gotten the rest of the server. Yeah, that was the person I killed just now. I think there was one person. Oh, there they are. They're right there. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if he picked up gun or not. I didn't know if he got to it that quick. There was someone that was hiding in that room right there. I think he was chilling in that room and then came out when I went up the stairs. Because that's what I was going to come back to a check. That's what I was going to come back to check is that room. So I have to assume he went in there. Either that or he just went around. GG. Golly. If MM2 had a huge update, but it came out of nowhere, how would you react? I mean, it's an update. That's cool. Just depends on the update. If it's, you know, I mean, you have to define huge. You know, that's what it really boils down to. But I mean, if they dropped season 2 randomly one day, I'd be happy. I mean, I'm still waiting for that to happen, but we still got to give it time. You know what I mean? If you want to see the inventory, you can join the game. It takes a while for me to go through a whole inventory check. Too many people ask, and I just know it's gonna take a long time for me to go through an inventory. So, if you want to join the game, that's gonna be your best way for being able to see what's in the info. I can always summarize it though. I mean, I have a lot of it. I have every godly outside of Traveler's Gun, every ancient outside of Traveler's Axe and Ginger Scope, a lot of the legendary weapons, most rare weapons. Still collecting for a couple of others. Nothing too deep, but yeah, just kind of basic. Nothing wild. What's up, Evan? What's going on? Oh, frick. Oh, I didn't know if he was gonna go back around or not. Oh, I'm shot. Wow, he stayed there. Okay, I wasn't too sure if he was okay. He was kind of. I was kind of getting faked out a little bit. I feel like. GG. Let's see if he can finish though. Oh my gosh. What a day. I'm actually kind of, not gonna lie. It's so funny. I was actually saying I was like in a crazy mood. I'm actually kind of tired, not gonna lie. I actually was like, I was like debating on whether or not I would stream today, just because I've been kind of out, not like out of sorts, but I was definitely kind of tired coming into today. So I was debating on it, but I don't know. I've never actually had a sardine. Dang, I've never had a sardine. That's actually crazy. I don't know if I mean, sardines are readily accessible, but I've just never had the, I've just never had the privilege of having one. Or maybe I have, but it actually be presented in such a way to where it actually would, taste good versus, sardine in a can or something like that. I've never really had a sardine though, to be honest. So, I don't know. What's up, Soph? You got scammed for alien beam and ray gun? How? Okay, but how'd you get scammed though? Is the question. Because I don't know how you get. Listen. I gotta keep it insanely honest. I don't know how people get scammed. I don't know how. You gotta be pretty unless you do multiple trades. That'd be the only reason why I could see someone getting scammed, is if you do a bundle trade. You know what I mean? But I don't know. What's up, Dan? What's going on? Why is my spit green and red? You're sick and you're coughing up blood. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my gosh. Mustard? Nah. I don't like mustard. The wrapper and the condiment, I don't like either. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. They gave me dark sword. So you didn't get scammed then. It was your fault for accepting the trade. That's what you're telling me. Because if anything, what it boils down to is you have a right to understand and know values on your end. And yeah, you pretty much added in ray gun for no reason, basically. You overshot that trade, pretty much is what happened. Which it's real life, right? It's real life. Alien beam for dark sword straight up is a pretty solid trade. But yeah, putting in ray gun is crazy considering it's also kind of raising in value right now a little bit. So I forgot that it's what's gonna happen. It happens, but that is the responsibility of a trader though, is to understand the values regardless of the circumstance, and to not just, because if it were me, I definitely am not just going to take someone's word for it just because. I mean, I could, but I personally wouldn't. Who knows though? What's up, Foxtails? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. Bacon flavored yogurt? Who the frick would eat that? I don't even like yogurt, so that wouldn't even apply to me, but I can't side with that. That's weird. That's weird. No, I remember being oh gosh. When okay, I can't lie though. There was a season where I did like yogurt, but it was like Go-Gurt. I was one of those kids that used to freeze my Go-Gurts. Yeah. I was a freeze Go-Gurt kind of kid. You know what I mean? But since then though, I feel like the taste is just very, I don't know how to describe yogurt's taste. It's like a child's taste. I'm not saying it's baby food, but it can but in a way it kind of, okay, I can't really say I know what baby food tastes like, but I don't know. I guess that's just me. I just don't like the taste anymore. I retried it a year and a half ago, and I regretted it instantly. I gagged. It was so bad. Okay, I see. Hopefully they don't come around the corner there. Oh, I see. I see. Let's make life a little bit interesting here. Shoot. Ah, dang. Almost. GG. What's up, Digital Quest? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. Hey, getting Bobble regardless, I think is actually sick, though. It's more artificial. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the ingredients in yogurt specifically are, but it definitely doesn't have a natural taste. So that could be it. I don't know. It could be more artificial. I've never looked up the ingredients behind yogurt, nor do I care to, but I have no idea. I cannot play Roblox, and I don't know why. I can't play Roblox either, to be completely honest. I'm just here at this point. I'm just here. I bring applesauce to school for a quick snack, and everyone says you're a baby. Okay, applesauce is different. Applesauce actually is a justifiable snack because it's apples. Yogurt is one of those snacks that, I mean, yogurt has always been known to be, like, I don't know about anybody. I mean, I did get fed applesauce when I was a young kid too, but applesauce just as a snack definitely has more merit. I mean, I don't know. The argument could be made for both. I definitely do eat applesauce also still, but I don't know. What's up, Tech? How you doing? Also, who even killed me? I like looked out of the corner of my eye and I died. Was it this person? Wait, who was it? Oh. Duly noted. I didn't even see them. I was just like walking straight and I just instantly see black. Creatures of Sonaria? Isn't that a newer game? Wait, isn't Creatures of Sonaria a newer game? Or has it been around for a while? I actually don't know. I think it's been around. It has been around for a while, hasn't it? To answer your question, though, no, I've not. Yeah, how long has it been around for? It's been around since 2020. Yeah. I was like, I've definitely heard of it somewhere, but no, I've never played it, though, for sure. NBL, oh, bro, dude, I used to be... let me find the game. I'm gonna put y'all on. Oh, where is it? Where's it at? Let me put y'all on, bro. NBA Live 03. This game defined my entire childhood, bro. Crazy game. Crazy game. If you've never had the privilege of playing any of the old NBA Lives, do it. Just do it. You have to. I don't know. So good though. Yeah, I also did a video on this channel. It was a really poorly done video, but did one nonetheless, and it was so much fun. So much fun. I want to do more gosh. I really want to do videos like that. Like we're going back to old games again. I really want to do that. That'd be so much fun. I don't know. What's up, Kyrie? How you doing? How you doing? Can I play it? It probably isn't a game I'd want to play because it's like, I don't know what would you define as the genre for Creatures of Sonaria? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know really anything about the game, so I wouldn't have any idea. I have no idea. Who knows though? I have NBA Live 2018. I think it's like the last NBA Live or something close to it. I think it is one of the last ones. Yeah, you might be right. Let me check here. I think you're right. Unless they did have a new one. Live 19. So technically 2018, but yeah, NBA Live 19 was the last one. Yeah, I never really played anything past, oh gosh. I don't know. It depends. What's up, Danny? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Manny? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in as well. I don't know what's fall. Oh, that's what's falling. Oh, shoot. That's a problem. Oh, boy. Okay. I just see like a box in my room just fall to the ground and I'm like, what happened? I'm like freaking confused. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my goodness. You inspired me to be a YouTuber? That's legit. That's legit. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. So risky. So risky. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about this because I'm gonna let him get it. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. I know him. I know him. Hold up. Okay, I didn't go up top. Alright. We'll play it off for a while. Nice. Alright, we'll get one down. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do not like where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna lie. I could die literally any second. Another reason why I'm not the biggest fan of Factory. Nice try. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. I'll give you that. Alright, we'll lay dormant for a while. I can... Ah, frick, that's right. They can shoot through these. Dang it. What the... Excuse me? Huh? Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Ah. Okay, there's 3 down. It's taking me a minute. I'm not doing the greatest this round. Gotta focus up big time right now. Oh. Bro was sitting around the corner there. Hold up. Oh boy. I'm sorry. Love the shirt, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh boy. Crazy jukes, not for long though. Nice shot. Take that. Okay. Gotta keep watch though, because someone could very well... Who's still left? Oh shoot. I know there's someone that's in the... It's in the sewer. Yeah, hold up a second. Yeah, I might not have a clear shot at this. They're gonna come back up and they might do something here. Hold on a minute. Shockingly, no one came back up. Interesting. I don't know if anyone hid on this side. Wouldn't that be so weird if they hid? No. Interesting. I don't know if they were sitting in the truck. Nonetheless, at least we didn't die this time. That's good. Thankful for that one. My gosh. NBA 2K9. 2K9 is not a bad one as well. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Yeah, we're going, Patrick. I appreciate you dropping in. Giving us a couple of some good rounds. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't know what the oldest 2K that I have is. I'd have to go back. There's so many. I remember there was a stretch where I was just collecting so many of the NBA games. I eventually stopped, but that could be worth getting back into. I stopped playing 2K in like 2020 just due to the fact that I just didn't see it worth playing anymore. But I always go back and play the old ones. I remember I was even going back not too long ago before my 360 broke, and I was literally going back through my 2K15 campaign. And I was like, sorry, my 2K15 and 2K17 campaign. So I was going back and forth between both of them, and that was honestly some of the best time gaming I've had in the last like couple of years, to be honest. So that was definitely good. But yeah, I need to relive those moments for sure. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, come on, Sonny. Gotta win though. Gotta win though. Dang. Dang. MJ in the building, baby. MJ in the building. Golly. We're still waiting for the Tycoon Femboy 2 players. The question is who do I do it with though? Hold up. Femboy Tycoon. Wait. Hold up. You can do a 3-player one? Shut up. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's this obby right here. Yeah, it's this game. How many visits? 6.5 million visits, and it came out in June of last year. Impressive, not gonna lie. Impressive. Level 1. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe if that would take a bit for me to play that. I don't know. Force David and Brett to play it. Maybe. We could have a fun time. We could have a fun time doing it for sure. Ooh, close. MJ just barely missed me. Oh, nearly. Oh. It's so funny, Rare Man. I see you doing that. I've seen someone do that. I know, like, Heat does it. Heat does it, but I don't know how you do it. Oh, they're on this side. Wait, are they? No, they're not. Okay. Had to be kind of weary of where I was at here. Alright, we'll chill for a bit. Alright, one down. Yeah, another reason why I don't like Mansion. Because, yeah, they just all crowd corners. Doesn't really help. Nah, we haven't organized any games yet. I'm just like, I just gotta be honest. I'm just not active enough on Discord to warrant that. Like, and not to mention, I'm not really like a heavy like Discord user anyway. Like, I have moments where I am, but like actual like organized stuff though, not particularly. I don't know how I died there. That's crazy. Well, if it's a mobile player, that makes sense. GG though. GG. Yeah, but I know for me though, I definitely don't have like the organization behind like doing something like that. I know that was something that I definitely did talk about at one point, was doing like a game night, but like I don't even know how that would go either though. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a like I'm only really on my computer, especially now over the last 3 weeks. I'm only really on my computer only to stream, and that's pretty much the extent of it. I occasionally do other things, but it's not that common that I'm sitting and doing something else. So kind of leaves with a it's a gray area. It's a gray area. It's not as if I would be opposed to it. It's just like I feel like it would just take a random night out of the week that I'm like, I'm not doing anything, I'm bored. If anyone's on, y'all want to play something or whatever. I feel like that's, I don't know. Who knows though? Yeah, I still don't know how I didn't knife the person in time, but if it's mobile, then they're going to be more progressively farther away on their screen versus mine. So naturally, they're going to have a bit more of an advantage, but that's life though. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, it's MJ. Frick. Run away. I'm not dealing with this today. Nope. Not at all. Getting that money. Seriously. I've been reflecting over the last couple of weeks, and I've just been I gotta thank God, man. I really do. Like, I don't know why I'm sitting here like pondering about all of this. Like, it's I'm not trying to make this an emotional stream. It's been let's just say financially 2025 was a very hard year. Let's just put it that way. And to now have a bit of a breakthrough with like actually finding like stabilization financially is such a big release. It's a very, very huge deal. So I don't take it for granted at all. Yeah, I by no means don't take it for granted, and it's something that I obviously want to continue to cultivate, and not just to like be like, oh shoot, like I'll be grinding and then, you know, I'll grow tired, I'll grow weary. You know what I mean? There has to be, you know, continuous, you know, build upon what you're doing and all that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. What's up, Ches? Can I friend you? I don't friend, unfortunately. You can always join the game, though. We'll probably serve up at some point. But anywho, yeah, no, the money's been a huge deal. I even just looked at the account today. Obviously, I'm not gonna disclose how much I've made, but it's been a blessing for sure. It really has been, and so I just hope it continues. Really, that's all I can really ask for. So, especially considering from where it was at the previous year, it definitely is a big step up. So it's a big step up. Anywho. Our hard gems, we're close. We're very, very close. Oh yeah, we'll do a godly unboxing hopefully this round. So long as no one dies, we'll make it happen. Just don't know who the murderer is. Maybe I should pay attention to that. Ah, I see. 14 left. Okay, yeah, we'll have plenty of time to get this, so long as they don't die. Few more. There it is. All right, let's get this box. Let's do it. All commons, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull Heart Wand. Not gonna pull it. You found a LeBron Jordan Shaq fanfic? That's kind of funny. I feel like you should share that. I feel like you should share that with the class. I would depends on the fanfic. That would be weird. That'd be weird. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It was a heart though. Yeah, it was a heart. It was a heart. I can't complain. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all good for a second. Y'all good. I saw the previous comment, by the way. You have a Shaq pregnancy test? Please tell me that's real. I don't know why I'm searching this up on my browser, but I'm searching it up anyway. Wait, is this real? No. Wait, no. That's okay. I was about to say the idea is based on a viral meme. Wait, how did I miss this meme? Wait, this is a meme I completely missed. Oh, hold on. How did I not know about this? I literally watch Inside the NBA. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I feel like I should know about that, but I don't. That's crazy. That's a leap all knowledge right there. What the frick? Anyway, oh my gosh. That's just Icy Hot 2.0 at that point. Come on now. What the heck? Anywho, check the coins. 21,339. Yeesh. What's up, Rax? How you doing? What's Gucci? I have no idea what infection smile is. I have no idea what that is. It's an RPG where you build a... Okay, you were talking about Creatures of Scenario. That's an RPG where you build up your character. I was gonna say RPG, but I wasn't entirely sure if that would be entirely what it'd be classified as. Once again, I don't know enough about the game to warrant any, you know, form of like, I know for a fact this is what it is. You know what I mean? I never really was an RPG person. Yeah. I never really was an RPG individual. I have moments, but I don't know. If you want to see the info, Roblox, you can join the game. It takes a while for me to go through my inventory, so I'm not gonna burden chat by spending the next 5 minutes just looking through an inventory when they could just join the game. It's pretty easy to get in, by the way. Username is just the YouTube name. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Great. Oh boy. Yep. That's not good. Step away. All right. I don't know if they're going this way. We might actually beat the curve on this. Okay, they're going the other way anyway. Okay. We're chill. Oh my gosh. It's like, bro, the more times I can just run away and actually get coins, the better. I don't want to have to deal with the fact that people are just gonna kill me instantly, bro. Oh my gosh. You're guessing just from the name. That's fair. I actually have no idea what it is. I genuinely have no idea. You ate rocks? Okay. You know what's really funny you say that? I've heard about people that eat rocks. And some people, like, okay, I don't know if they eat the rocks necessarily, but I know people that, I don't know people personally, but I've heard about a lot of stories of people that unironically chew rocks as, like, how do they describe it? They chew rocks as, like, their way to, like, I don't know if it's just like to stimulate their mind or to stimulate their jaw or something like that. But they just find it like comfortable. They just find it comfortable just to chew on rocks. And I even remember seeing, like, I don't know if it's still on YouTube. It probably is somewhere. There's like this very famous video done by like, I don't know what the YouTube channel is called, but it was like those channels that would like house like all of those like crazy radical stories or whatever about people. And would do like 5 to like 8 minute video sessions or like documentaries, basically like interviewing their life or whatever. It's one of those videos about a woman basically just eating rocks. It's so freaking weird. Soil is better, rocks are dangerous. Facts. Now that rocks. That tracks. Oh frick. It's not him. Is he still outside? Let's check. Gun's gonna be out here either way, I feel like. I just don't know where it's at. Or else it's not. Is it not out here? Who has Gun? Gosh dang it, dude. If anything, we go all the way around for this thing. We're probably not gonna get it in time, though, unfortunately. Gotcha. It sounds like an interesting concept of a game. Infection Smile. Sounds interesting. Someone picked up the gun. They might kill him. Maybe. Not quite, though. Dang, GG. Your first on-time submission? Yikes. Congratulations, though. You succeeded. You succeeded in college. Let's go. Proud of you. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? Oh my gosh. What was the presentation on though? Or the essay. The essay, I mean, sorry. I was so caught up on the previous on the previous few streams. You were focusing on 6 presentations? Crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of presentations, not gonna lie. And what for? What for? Yeah, I'm just gonna I had Fanboy Tycoon 2 closed on the other tab. No, the one that's like actually the one that's really catching me off guard is this game. Sleep on a Femboy's lap. That's a freaking crazy name. Unbelievable. Oh crap. There we go. I deserve the Tycoon. Let me ponder on it. We got a bit of stream left. I'll ponder on it. I don't know. I'm debating. It'd be me. That'd be so weird. A girl and a guy duo doing the Femboy Tycoon is crazy. Heck no. What the heck? 1 new member equals 2 player. It's Femboy Tycoon. That's easy money though. That's only $3. That's nothing. It's gotta be. I don't know. What should I put a money limit on? Nah, it's weird. I'm not gonna do that. PC specs. Oh my gosh. I need to just have them readily accessible off the dome. I remember going through my specs like a couple of years ago when I was going through building the PC. I'm not gonna lie, I've completely forgot and I don't want to open it up on my computer. So I probably should just get it. I just need to get it ingrained in my head at this point. Yeah. I have a 3070 Ti I keep forgetting exactly what I have. I've gotta be honest, I genuinely have forgotten. Because that's something I don't really think about. Which is weird because I literally built my PC. That's the dumbest part about it, is I literally built my PC. And I just don't even remember. I don't know. Dang, shout out allowance. I have a presentation to do actually, but our group leader hasn't assigned me a part, so I'm not doing it. Valid. 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 That's real though. Veggie, is Veggie Sticks a mood? I don't know. I don't know if Veggie Sticks is legit like that. I don't know. Like you're gonna scam me and forget about the that's exactly what's gonna happen. you have to also understand this. I don't want to say that I would have scammed if someone did ever donate 300 in order for me to, you know, wear a maid outfit. But listen, I'm not wearing a maid outfit on stream. I'm just let's just keep it a buck. It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? What's up, Moonlight Place? How you doing? I appreciate you dropping in. It's been a minute. I just don't know, like I can't bring myself to do something like that. I just can't. I'm sorry. Like even though it was a bet made on stream, I just can't. I'm sorry. I have standards. I have standards. And the reality would be if someone in real life were to see me do that, they would be mildly concerned. So there's also that aspect too. But it's like a once in a blue moon. It's not a long-lasting craving. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had veggie sticks, so I wouldn't know. I would have absolutely no idea. My group and I reminded the leader several times and they aren't doing anything. Everyone's schedule is different right now due to preceptorship. Gotcha. Well, if nothing's scheduled for you to do anything, then I mean, that's not necessarily your responsibility to, you know, come up with something. You know what I mean? As much as you probably, and I assume you probably want to do it, right? It's just knowing what to actually do. Block the channel? Seriously though. Jeez. If Dan can submit all his time, all her work, by the way, this semester, then we can get to Player Tycoon. Yeah, actually, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. I would say I would validate that for sure. I would validate that. If you can get all of your work submitted on now the thing is though, is there would have to be a lot of accountability with this because one could just sit here and say that, but it actually not be true. Maybe it takes some screenshot proof. Maybe. I don't know. That would be the only way to really figure it out. Oh, shoot. It's this dude right here. Where's he at? Oh. He's a smart player. He's a smart player. Oh boy. I'm gonna relax right here. Oh, he's going for me. He's going for me. He's going for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank goodness. All right. That was a miracle. It felt like he was walking toward me. I was getting kind of scared. If you're implying Roblox, Manny, not a lot of games. I have like 4 other games I play on Roblox. That's it. I'm not a huge Roblox player like I used to be. Not really. It's not the target age demographic. Let's put it that way. There's other games that I play, but they're not Roblox. And it's like that for a lot of people who do YouTube for Roblox or Roblox YouTube anyway. There's a lot of people that will probably say the same thing. Roblox has just kind of turned into that platform that's like, okay, there's one good game that I like playing and that I'm known for by this point. And all the other games can just kind of go lay down, to be honest. That's just kind of where I'm at, but I don't know. Who knows? 7 strips of bacon, eggs, 2 hash browns, and 2 sausages. That's all pretty good. I'd say cut the bacon down in half, replace it with cheese if you can, unless you're lactose intolerant. Which at that point, I'm sorry for your loss. But if you can get cheese in the morning, you're chilling, bro. Like three strips of sausage or 3 strips of bacon, I think is really good. Seven's probably too much, to be honest. But yeah, cheese to any degree. If you can have cheese, that's good. That's a good solid amount of protein. That is enough of a balance, I think. It's enough of a balance. But yeah, 3 eggs, 2 hash browns, 2 sausages. That's legit. That's legit. I validate that. That's fire. That's fire. Depends on how big the sausages are. Depends. But most of the time, sausages aren't that big. So, I'm assuming links or... It depends. I know whenever I have sausages, they're usually links. Sometimes they're sausage patties. Depending on how you cook them, but I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if I'd consider that to be like a crazy big breakfast. I mean... 3 eggs, that's like what, 200 calories? You're sitting with 2 hash browns, that's probably sitting at about 120 calories. 2 sausages, about probably like 175 calories. And then if you were to put, now the bacon will be quite a bit. I guess it does kind of add up in the end. But yeah, I don't know. Cheese is just the one thing that I think about. But I don't know. Breakfast is Red Bull. It's unfortunate how realistic that is for so many people, though. Isn't that wild to think about? That's like a crazy thing that people actually do in the morning. I have to assume you're speaking from experience, Dandic, but I can't. It's especially just doing a drink in the morning, just solely a drink. It'd be hard. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ooh, yeah, a good serving of Hamburger Helper actually is. What's like the good one? Because there's obviously multiple. There's multiple different ones. Oh, it's who was it? Apherosis. That's the name. That's a cool name. Yeah, hopefully I don't die. Yeah, there's. I think it might just be the regular hamburger flavor, Hamburger Helper. I think that's just like the really good one. But I know there's other ones too. I don't know. My meals vary. Same here. I don't have a solidified like meal plan. We're like different meals in between. I'm not at that point yet. I want to be, but I think now with the money coming in, I think I can actually justify doing that. I definitely have what is it? I definitely have a orange chicken craving that's been on my mind as of lately. I definitely want to have that on the list as far as foods to eat. Whether or not I'll get around to doing that, I'm not too sure, but Trader Joe's or Costco is probably gonna be my move in order to get that onto the list. I don't know. I don't trade, by the way. Anyways, oh shoot. They like all died. Frick. Back room. Oh, I see. They're right there. You got it. Guess we'll know if they come back behind. Oh, they're going that way. They're going that way. Hopefully he's aware of that. Oh boy. Oh boy. He was not. Oh shit. Oh! Wait, did he get it or did someone pick it up? Wait, who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Oh, he got it. Hey, he's like that. Hey, he's like that. He's like that. He's like that. He's like that. Respect. W. Alright, we'll open another playlist now. Oh my goodness. That felt good. Hey, the bigger the dinner, the better. More to sleep to. For real. I need to buy pizza rolls. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go under because for the sake of me not wanting to go into an absolute cancer state, I'm going to look up the oh wait, I'm looking at the I'm looking at the facts right now. Wait a second. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on a second. this might not be that... It might not be as bad as I thought. Wait a second. Hold on. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I need to look through this. I need to see. Oh, frick. Gosh dang it. Oh, shoot. Hey, I have to. I have to. I'm sorry. What's your favorite food? It's eggs. Eggs right now has been the favorite food of choice for the last year or so. It'll probably stay that way for a while, I feel like. I don't know. We'll see, though. McDonald's chicken nuggets are honestly very peak. I just haven't had them in a long time. They actually are very good. I love McDonald's chicken nuggets. That was the only thing that I would get for a long time at McDonald's. Was a regular cheeseburger, plain. I used to not like condiments. I used to not like anything on my cheeseburger. I would only have the cheese and the meat. Nothing else. I wouldn't have anything else. It's bad. So yeah, but eggs is just the move. Not to mention, yeah, it's also very versatile too. Absolutely. It's insanely versatile. Spaghetti, garlic bread with cheese, chicken, and steak, and some shepherd. Ooh, the shepherd's pie add-on is crazy, but warranted though. I'm not a shepherd's pie person, but I know it's really good. Based off of what people have told me. It is very, very good. Very, very good. See, Danik, the issue is it's late where you live, and so it's like, I would be like, yo, get yourself some food right now, but then it wouldn't make any sense for you to, considering it's so late. That was embarrassing. Holy crap. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, that was interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ooh, I almost was able to validate that. That could have been interesting for sure. Let's see. I don't know if he's going to stick around there on the corner. He probably is. Yeah, he is. 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 Yep. Okay. I'll let him get it. If anything, he might come back down. Okay. He won't at the moment, but we'll see. Yeah, depending on what side he comes from, we'll see. Crap. That was embarrassing. I don't want to lure myself in, though. Oh! Fortunately not. Was not enough. Alright, hold up. Oh, frick. Bad spot to be at. Bad spot to be at. Bad spot to be at. Oh my gosh, I nearly headshotted. Bro, come on now. Darn it. Dang. I got the... Okay, I got the really cool throw kill at the last second, but... Dang, that's crazy. GG, though. What's up, Oliver? How you doing? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude. Hey, milk, meat, that stuff's just the move, bro. Hey, I actually have been... I do need to drink milk more. I do need to. Dessert, tuna or sardines, then some protein bars. I think my dessert is more like a snack, but who cares? That's completely fine. I'd say ditch the protein bars. I'd say ditch it, because in the long term, you're gonna rely on that a lot more than actual sustainable foods in the long term. I'd say to point it back to, I mean, I don't know, because protein bars are just this. This is the way that I've kind of viewed it. Protein bars are just a lazy excuse for just getting protein intake, and even then, it's not even great protein intake. A lot of it is very much like, this is the way that I've looked at it. Lean meat, milk, eggs, and pretty much all of the main sort of amino acids that you will get within the compounds of like a protein shake or something like that are forms of like full level protein. Pretty much anything else that has protein related to it in any food products. For example, if you were to put like, let's just say like bread. If like you go under a serving for bread and it has like 5 grams of protein in that serving, it's not completely sustainable protein. So it's more so like 2.5 grams of protein that you're actually absorbing properly versus the actual 5 that it states. And one could say that that's, you know, a mistake by the FDA, but at the exact same time though, that wasn't meant to be the proper protein you were meant to intake, you know, as your full main source. So there's also that. But protein bars are kind of that excuse in that way, but I don't know. So it depends. But protein bars are easily replaceable though, which is the good part. They're not insanely high in protein either, so you should be fine to probably replace that. But that's if you're only having one, I guess that's not. If you're having one, I guess that's fine. But if you're having like multiple, then that's the line that you have to draw in the sand a bit and be like, okay, what better food can I maybe get in here? You know what I mean? That's just my take though. I've never had a protein bar. I don't know what they're like. I bet they're pretty good, but I don't know. Is the normal level of dessert your favorite food? No, not at all. I remember there was a stretch, and I'll be very guilty to admit this. When I was like 15, 16, my favorite food was the pumpkin spice Little Bites, the limited edition Halloween muffins that they had. So goated. They were so goated. And I had like multiple bags a day. And it was so bad for me. It was insanely bad for me, but I loved it so much. I don't know. Hey, yo, going Manny. I appreciate you dropping in. We're live quite frequently, so you'll see us here around the same time every day. Dirty volume. That's crazy. You got a trainer? W. That's what you gotta do. Also have a trainer to keep you up to date with your nutrition too. Like, I mean, there's obviously like the physical aspect, and then there's the mental and the emotional aspect. I mean, a trainer's good, bro. I had a personal trainer for like a month and like a month and a half almost. This was like tail end of 2024. I wish I still had him as my trainer, but it's a lot of freaking money. It's the only reason why I don't have a trainer now. But yeah, getting a trainer is sick. It's actually amazing. What's up, Charlotte? You got a seer? W seer. I keep forgetting. You can still get a regular seer through what is it? You can still get it through the crafting, right? You can just go and do it regularly. Once again, I don't trade, bro. I don't trade. What's up, Dragoncraft? What's up? Oh, dang. Wait, what happened to your arm though, or leg? I don't know exactly. That's crazy though. Hopefully you're doing all right. Roblox support ignored me and made me feel stupid. Hey, that's they always ignore. They're never gonna listen to anybody, especially considering all of what's been happening. Yeah, they're not gonna. They don't take lightly to people wanting to be good people on the platform. They just want everyone to suffer. No support is the move right now. Unfortunately. Is getting a trainer worth all the money? It's quite expensive. If you have any sort of normal idea of kind of what you're doing, then yes. A trainer only works if you know that you yourself can actually commit to the other stuff that's not required when your trainer's not there with you. Meaning, like a big thing is this. If you can get your nutrition and if you can get any form of your diet, whether you're bulking or whether you're losing weight or anything like that in check, I'd say getting a trainer is absolutely worth it for just for that reason alone. If you have the discipline enough to continue that, I'd say it's worth the money. I would say so. But if not necessarily. Even then though, if you have, it's not even necessarily if you need to have like head knowledge. It's not even really about head knowledge necessarily, because I mean, I definitely could warrant having a trainer, but would it be worth it if I'm not already going through a lot of the disciplinary things to ensure that my body is willing to be kept in check? No, it just wouldn't be worth it to pay for it. I was paying like, I don't know how much a week for a personal trainer. I was paying quite a lot a week for a personal trainer, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but I'd say, if anything, you get a personal trainer as a means of kickstarting, and then you go from there. Because that's kind of what I did. I mainly got a personal trainer as a means of just kickstarting my physical journey, rather than, oh shoot, I still continue to have a trainer after like a year and a half, right? But I guess that's just me. What's up, Hayo? What's going on? 2-minute planks, 500 jumping jacks, then 7. That's not realistic at all. That's actually very bad for you. The only thing that was even relatively realistic in that was the 2-minute plank. That was the only thing that was realistic in that. Actually, 500 jumping jacks, I take that back. 500 jumping jacks isn't completely out of the question, but 700 push-ups is crazy work, bro. That's crazy. I broke my leg. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotcha. Only for a week, though? Dang, only a week is really good then. So it might not have been a crazy break then, which is at least good. That's at least good then, if that's the case. I obviously don't know your situation, right? You just told me you broke your leg, and that's all the context I have, but... Now, hopefully it's a speedy recovery, though. For sure. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was very fast. Okay, they got gun. Yeah, go this way. Yeah, they're just kind of sitting underneath right now. Here they are. They're coming out. They're coming on now. Or not. Oh, frick. That was extremely sudden. That was maybe my mistake going into the first person. That was not wise on my part. Where are they at? There they are. Golly. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Yeah, if you want to join, my joins are on. There might be a little bit of space in here. Q, I don't think is that huge today. I'm pretty sure Forsaken, I'm pretty sure is, I mean, he just does basketball, so he was mainly getting a personal trainer, I think, for either potential bodybuilding or something else in between. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure he was referring to a basketball trainer. I keep forgetting, though. What's up, Happy Meal? Hi, cutie. What's up? What's Gucci? Appreciate you dropping in. Should I have a Happy Meal? I don't know. I feel like that'd be a cool craving. What's like the... Wait, hold on. What is like the Happy Meal like toy? I'm gonna go on the app right now and check. I don't even remember what the last one was. Probably was something crazy, I would imagine. Yeah, what is the Happy Meal offering today? would it be worth it to spend how much is it? Like $10 or whatever? I have no idea. Let's see. Yeah, Happy Meal. Yeah, let's get a Happy Meal. Happy Meal. Yeah. Changeables? What the frick is a changeable? I don't even know what that is. Weird. What's up, Red Blood? What's going on? I do have a gun close to probably the same value, probably a little bit higher. I don't do a trade though. I don't do trades though. Nah, yeah, at this point, whenever we do play this game, my survival instinct is insanely low. I'll just be walking in a straight line and then just instantly see black. Oh, frick. I also just don't have enough reaction time either, so there's also that. I at least tried getting out of that situation, but wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. The disappointment. Yeah, let me see. I think, yeah, because laser... I'm having to think. Laser, I think if you're not referring to the classic laser, if you're referring to the actual godly lasers are like, what, 30 value? 27? Yeah. Fairly low. Fairly low. It's a tier 1 though, so it makes sense. What's up, Denny? How you doing? I don't have Heart Wand. I haven't found a reason to trade for it yet. Or I just haven't pulled that out of box. Just haven't done it. What's up, Jet? Peekaboo. I see you, boy. What's up? Who's still left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, frick. That's funny. He killed someone, though. Impressive. Oh, okay, there's gun. I was gonna say, no one was even going back to pick it up. There it is. That was a nice headshot. GG. Heck yeah. What's up, David? What's going on? RIP. That's so real, though. School is just a never-ending slave treatment. That's pretty much what it is. That is pretty much what it is. How unfortunate. Yeah, Heart Wand is cool. 5 in line. It's not too unrealistic. It makes sense. We, could I maybe hop? Maybe. I'll do one more round, then I'll hop, and we'll have that as our server hop for stream. We'll do it now. You got a paper cut on your thumb? Oh, I got you. Which godly do you not have? Only Eggblade and Prismatic? Oh, we can change that. We can change that in a jiffy. Oh my gosh. What else? Dude, it's so crazy how he actually got a hold of all these. That's wild. Props to you for finding trades for all those. Genuinely. That's what I'm saying. I have no reaction time, bro. How am I supposed to know who killed me? I had no time. I had no time. Dang. Oh my gosh. I was tricked into doing the obby the last time. Hey, well, you're getting tricked into doing the tycoon this time. Hey, I don't know. It could be fun. It could be fun, legitimately. I have no idea if it would be like, I don't know. I feel like it could be fun for like 5 minutes. But I don't know. It's 20 minutes left. Do we do the tycoon? Oh my gosh. I already said I was gonna server hop after this game. I don't know. My recommendations were messed up for a few weeks. That's crazy. Just from joining one game. I guess I could see that. I don't even know what my recommended is. Absolutely so scuffed, not gonna lie. Dang, Coda finished it out. All right, we are gonna server hop though. I'll give y'all a minute for those that are on shorts chat as well. I know there's quite a lot of y'all on shorts, or quite a few anyway, that wanted to join. We'll make it work. God bless America. I feel like I'm being deceived. I don't know. We just don't play any other games on stream. I don't know. Like, it would be fun to play. David would have to be up for it though. That's the only thing is David would have to agree to it. Because I mean, who else am I gonna play with? Realistically speaking, who else am I gonna play with? You know what I mean? Bro, what? What the frick does that even mean? Oh my gosh. Appreciate the 3. 3, that's yeah, take the dot away. We'll buy a maid outfit. How about that? We up for it, chat? I don't know. Golly, man. All right. Well, oh, maybe. Spread positivity. Yeah. And that's not wearing a maid outfit. That would not be a positive thing to do. Heck no. Do you have the game? No, I don't have the game ready. I don't. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I'm just keeping it a fuck. I don't want to play it. It already seems like a really weird game. I mean, we already played Anime Femboy Obby, and even that, with being how tame it was for being an obby, already was kind of weird. You know what I mean? So I'm not willing to sit with that. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I have standards. Did we even get in a good game? I don't think we even did. No, we didn't. Gosh dang it. All right. We'll do another server. I keep forgetting. How did we even get roped into playing Anime Femboy Obby? That was like a month ago, right? I keep forgetting what exactly the context behind why we even decided to play that. It was a while back, though. It was during the Christmas event. Why did we play that? Was I just bored? I probably was bored because of the Christmas update being completely done. That's probably why. That's probably why. I probably was just bored. And in all fairness, the obby was somewhat entertaining. I mean, any obby that I play is gonna be fun for the most part, but I don't know. Oh shoot. Oh, here we go. We have more of a loaded server. We got Mocha in here. Heck yeah. But yeah, it was a while back though. It was a while back. All right. Of course I don't get a roll. Of course I don't. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I never do on this game. We are still having to play toward the 9K murder elims. Still having to play toward it. Don't want to ask. Hey, once again, I don't even remember. Don't even remember. Yeah, I have to play with a guy. And I think but here's the thing though. This is the thing that's also striking me. It's not as if it's like a 2-player obby. Because I don't know why it's getting into my head. It should be a 2-player obby, not a 2-player tycoon, right? So I don't know what the point would be to playing a 2-player tycoon. What would be the point of that? I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know what you would even do. What would even... Oh, shoot. That was freaking quick. Jeez Louise. She was ready for it, too. Golly. It was a fever dream, pretty much. What's up, Ann McMillan? How you doing? I've had a good day. I hope you've had a good one as well. I appreciate dropping in. Facts. Yeah. Let me even see. Okay, so that's Femboy Tycoon 2. I don't even know why. I'm just going to search it again. Femboy... obby, how about that? Is there gonna be a 2-player? Oh, there actually is. Oh frick, there actually is. It's not popular though. Oh good lord. Hold on. The one I searched up, the 2-player Femboy obby, is 31%. Oh my gosh, it is horrible. It was made in October. It has 623,000 visits. Oh jeez. Head pats from a... What the... Dude, my main question is, how do these games get through the filters? That's my question. Oh my lord. No. Okay. Hold on. Not even in relation to it. I just found this game. There's no way. There's no way. There are 2,000 children playing this game right now. This has been a thing since January of last... What the frick? Why? Oh, frick. Hold up. I don't even know. It's been a thing. Have you played it? Have you played it? Please explain please explain that comment. Please explain. Oh my gosh. Now, if I played a game like that, that would skew my recommended. That would skew it for sure. No doubt. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine the comments in that game are literally just bark for me. I can only imagine. Holy. There's probably no filter on a game like that, in all honesty. But who am I to say? Who am I to say? Who's murder anyway? It's not any of them. Okay. Oh, they have treat. I see. Oh, I forgot it was this behemoth of a character. Oh crap. They still have gun too. All right. Oh, I see. It was on the recommended. Yikes. Oh frick! I just died instantly. I guess it makes sense. I mean, gosh, once again, how many visits? 323 million visits. Man, that's 323 million too many. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Avatars are getting somewhere else in Roblox. They've always been, I mean, not always, but they've hidden since UGC. We've talked about on stream before in the past about just UGC just being such a dumpster fire. It's been horrible. It's been absolutely horrible. Like, the only thing I have UGC on this whole avatar is a chain, and that's like the only thing I'll ever justify buying. You know what I mean? I have like a couple of other things from UGC that were like bought way back in the day, but nothing even recent. I don't know. It's just not even. Oh, I don't know. How many faves? I think it was at 51%. Let me check. 54%. So quite a bit. There's quite a bit of favorites on it. Yeah. I don't know why, but anywho. There's a cat version. That wouldn't surprise me. If there's a dog version, then clearly there has to be a cat version too. Oh, crap. Same person? Same person. Wow. Oh my gosh. God bless America. Where are they at? Okay. Shout out Banana Mom. Are you serious? I didn't even know that. Would it be like specific UGCs or like what in particular? Because I feel like it would have to depend on the item, right? For it to be free for, or would it be when they would put it on the website, would it just show up as free and then they'd finally put in a price? Is that what it would be? Because at that point, that's just Roblox's fault for not putting in prices in such a way. I didn't even know that. That's actually hilarious. But then again, that doesn't surprise me. Roblox would do something like that. They just messed it up like that. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 3 people left. Dang. Yeah, I think the yeah, I think Denny has gun. I think so. Rip. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, they don't. Okay, gun's just been sitting in there. Okay, I didn't see that earlier. You got something to play for. You got something to play for. He's hounding it, though. He's hounding it. You have 2 limited UGCs? That's actually crazy. That's crazy. GG. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. I understand what you mean now. They would have a limited run. I see what you mean. They had a limited run of them being free, and then that's why. Because I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting you can literally sell UGC items. I don't have a limited UGC, so I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. I could care less about that. I could care less, but that makes sense. There were some that they would show up as free. Yeah. Okay, I understand now. I don't know why. I'm losing my mind right now. That's a freaking crazy emote to pull. Oh my lord. Another reason why UGC sucks. You can do pretty much any emote that you please and it not get caught within the crosshairs of Roblox TOS because that's the platform we play. I don't even... How do you even... Is MMV just like an actual... I've never even honestly searched MMV. This is gonna be my first time ever searching it on stream. MMV is... I know it's like a copy. Like more or less a carbon copy. But like... What even would be considered an MMV? I don't even know what that would even be considered. Like it wasn't even stand for MMV. I see. Okay, yeah, you gotta scroll down for it. You gotta scroll down for it. Oh my lord. Oh, they're re-uploads. See, that's my problem, bro. That's freaking lame. That's lame, dude. This re-upload, this got uploaded on February 13th. It is 30, this game is 30,000 players. A re-upload of Murder Mystery 2 for old content literally is 30,000 players. That's actually diabolical as hell. That's crazy. Hold on. Where does that sit at on the games all time? Because that's insanely high. That is insanely high. Oh my gosh. That's kind of unbelievable. Because 30,000, yeah, it doesn't even show up on top playing visiting now. That makes a lot of sense. They're not gonna promote it. It's literally a stolen. It's just stolen assets. Oh my gosh. Literally 30,000 people on a stolen game. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. It's like people playing the copy of Jailbreak. Yeah, but the problem though is old Jailbreak was better. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like, I can't sit here and justify playing a fake version of Murder Mystery 2. That's insane. What's up, Holden Hughes? How you doing? You just joined from the description. What's up, Enzo? What's going on? What's up, Bobby? Oh my gosh. I can't with that. That's actually insane. I didn't even know that copies even got that many players. I gotta be honest. I had no idea. I'm learning something new right now. And not to mention, it's not the only one too. The amount of people that literally re-upload a bunch of stolen assets is I mean, I knew stolen games like this existed. I just didn't know they got this many players. Like, there are multiple of these with hundreds of players. Multiple. Like, it's not just a one-off. Like, there's a bunch of these that have hundreds of players. What the heck, dude? Okay, that's so weird. When a game's popular, people try to copy it. Of course, right? I mean, I understand why people want to do that. I understand the narrative behind someone wanting to copy a game. That way they have either A, place visits, and B, they can make extra Robux, right? But it's still such a... Yeah, I don't know. That is true. Murder Mystery is a copy of the Gmod mode. It actually takes from a lot of... I know there's the sound effects for sure that come from it. I don't know if it's all completely a copy, but I know that a lot of it, though, definitely is. And they imported it into Roblox, which is weird. A lot of people don't even know about that. That is interesting that a lot of people don't know about that. Mainly because I guarantee you a lot of Roblox players don't even really know what Gmod even is. But I don't know. Yeah, that would make sense for everything to be free, and obviously it makes sense, right? You know, for everything to be free in that kind of a game, it makes sense, right? It makes sense, but still though, I just think it's a little bit insensitive for someone to just fold on, because by the looks of it, and from what I can understand, I mean, there's a reason why the creation dates are so new on those games, is because they get deleted and they get flagged so quickly, right? That's the whole point. So, I don't know. What's up, Ali? How you doing? Isn't Jailbreak a copy of... No. Jailbreak was its own thing. Jailbreak actually was its own thing. Because the idea of escaping prison has always been an idea on Roblox. But it was never, like... Because that's like saying that prison life... I mean... Yeah, it was by no... Like, the concept you could technically say was a copy. But so many games are like that nowadays. But, like, they made it into well of its own thing, for sure. Absolutely. Dress to Impress stream? If I ever come back to Twitch, I'll do that. If I ever come back to Twitch, I'll do that kind of a stream. We'll see. We'll see. Who even... Oh, it's them. I see. Yeah, if I ever do play random games, it is going to be on the Twitch channel. That's actually linked below, by the way, if I ever go back to it. I have debated streaming on the Twitch recently. I've debated it. So there could be a random night that I go and do it, maybe. We'll see. Those are where some of the crazier streams can be held. I feel like in most cases anyway. Or not crazier streams, that's not really what I mean, but I feel like more of the more fun, relaxing streams are on Twitch. You can just do a lot more. It's way more versatile too. I don't know. Whereas when you're on YouTube, it's very straightforward. You can't really change. Like, I think just the ability to change categories is just such a great appeal for Twitch. And just for streaming in general, you can literally just switch between categories. And I think that's just such a great idea. But that's just me. Oh, it's them. I see. Oh my gosh. Run. Freaking run away. Oh my gosh. Go. Dang it. I thought maybe he would have gone with me, but he did not. GG. That was pretty risky, but it is what it is. Twitch was built for streaming. Yeah, it really was. It really was. Whereas YouTube, obviously, it's not. Which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I feel like YouTube is more popular than like Twitch. I mean, it is. YouTube as a whole definitely has more mainstream people. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually don't know about that. Facebook might actually have more users than YouTube. Let's check. Monthly users per social media platform. Let's see. There definitely is a stat on this. Because my guess automatically is number one's Facebook. And I was right. Okay. Number one is Facebook, which makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It's been around for the longest. Boomers use it. Yeah. Instagram is number 2 because it's tied in with Facebook now. WhatsApp is number 3. That's not surprising. YouTube's number 4. Okay. That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But YouTube's definitely up there, though. But yeah, exactly. Facebook literally has everything. It does. It really does. Oh, shoot. I'm looking at the time right now. I'm looking at the roll right now. Is it linked with Facebook? I didn't even know that. I thought that was just Messenger. I didn't know WhatsApp also was like tied with it. Learn something new every day. I mean, I have WhatsApp. I am an active user on WhatsApp, so it does make sense. Oh. Maybe I exposed myself too deep. We're making it work. Dude, the hitbox is crazy. Yeah, I see once again, I only knew you were there because of the shadow. That was the only reason why I knew you were there. Oh, how sad, how sad. Oh, no. Ah, close. Darn it. Not doing a good job trying to get that dude. I guess I could just do this. Hold on a minute. We'll make it fun. There it is. All right. Gotta go back, though. Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Come on. Alright, I'll play for it now. I'll play for it. Also, shout the jackknife, by the way. I was pulling out a new set this stream. Not really a set with Candle Flame, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Wait, is this Candle Flame? I think so. I keep forgetting which one I had equipped. Candle Flame, yeah. I equipped that one. They're going for it up there. Yep. Alright. I'm letting them go. Letting them go. We'll get risky. So it's definitely him. I know Crystal's still left. She's hiding. I'm gonna have to look around to see if she went out the other direction. Let's take a look and see if she did. She probably did. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to play for this now. Oh. Yikes. Oh, oh, wow. That's not the person I expected to have gone there. Okay, interesting. I don't know if they're gonna show up behind now. They might. Oh, come on. Jump. There we go. Ooh, I was close. I was close. I was close. I was close. The only problem is I'm still missing one person. Dang it. Crystal hid. Man. GG. GG. That was fun. That was fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, WhatsApp is a very popular app to utilize if you want to talk to people in other countries. That's mainly the reason why you would use WhatsApp. Or if you absolutely hate the fact that you have to talk to Android users, you would do that too. But anywho, we are going to end the stream off though. That is going to be around the time to end off stream. We're going to see if we get another roll. If we get another roll, we'll play it out one last round. But that'll be it for the stream. I do have to go to work, so I do have some things to attend to though. But we'll be live again Thursday, not tomorrow. We'll be live again Thursday though, so we'll make it happen. But let's see if we get back to back. Shut up, chat. All right, we'll do this one last round for y'all. It's only fair. It's only fair. I just wonder if I can do enough to make this work. I just don't know if I'm gonna get absolutely clapped instantly. Hopefully not. Gotta make it a fun game. Let's see. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's have fun with it. Okay, wasn't too sure if anyone had already popped in there. That was quick. That was awful. Hold up. Either way, they're going to be sitting around the corner. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do not like where I'm at. Thank God. Alright. Ooh! Oh my gosh. I do not like this situation. I do not like it. Nope. Oh my gosh. I gotta get right there. Hold up. One, I think, was walking back here. Not quite. I hate all the dead corpses that are just taking my knife away from doing anything. It's kind of infuriating, not gonna lie. That's another thing too, bro. One map they need to take away from Murder Mystery 2 is absolutely this map. I hate Mansion 2 for the life of me, bro. Not a fan. Oh wow, they were on the corpse. That's crazy. I'll get the one out of the way. Here we go. Because they just farm. They just literally sit on corners the whole time. And I get why it's strategic, but like, it's not enough to be like, bro, come on. You know what I mean? Oh shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna have any leverage to be able to kill him at all. And if I pop out, then I'm just gonna die instantly. Yeah. It's just frustrating when your knife gets caught one too many times. That also just makes it such an issue. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they should have died right there. They should have died right there and they didn't. Same with right there. They probably could have died right there and they didn't. Alright, we finally got it, but dude, that just took forever. Oh my gosh, they just ran to it. That's crazy, but we'll take it. We'll take it. That felt good. That felt good. Alright. That will very likely be the last round now. That will very likely be the last round. Unless for some reason we get another roll again. But that should be it though. That should be it though. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't, nah, having Robux involved with that would not be the best idea. You scammed me? No, dang it. I mean, maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. We'll see. If you remind me toward the beginning of the stream, I might consider playing it. Maybe. But once again, I don't know how we'd coordinate that. So that's the only problem, is doing a full-on femboy obby. Probably we would need to do another femboy obby. Probably not the femboy tycoon, but we'll see. We'll figure. 3 times in a row, chat? Holy frick. Nah, Nicholas is watching the stream. He doesn't want me to end. He does not want me to end, I'm convinced. We'll have fun with it. Ah, hold up. Nah, this is tied for the most times I've gotten murder on a full server. So that's crazy to think about. Not killing you is actually crazy. What the frick? Absolutely unbelievable. Hold on. I saw the person hidden behind the door. 2 of them. There we go. Okay. Potential? Nah. I'm having to sit here and like anticipate where people are going to be at. I don't like where I'm at right now. I do not like where I'm at right now. Okay, they're over here. Nonetheless, we'll, oh. Making sure no one else jumped back here. I don't think so. Oh, there they are. Shooting it way too low here. Oh, I nearly headshot it. Holy frick. Come on. Not a good look by me. Oh, they got stuck. Let's go. Huge. Absolutely freaking huge. Got the smaller character out of the way. Huge deal, huge deal, huge deal. All right. What the frick? Hold up. That was lame. That was lame. Not gonna lie. Enemy, did I see someone in between here? No? Okay. Figured not, but I wanted to be sure. Someone probably is hiding down there, but I'm not gonna get to it right now. Nice. Did they hop over here? I didn't see. They did. Bro, what? Okay, anyways. No freaking way. End the game. Oh, that would have been so clutch. Oh my gosh. That would have been actually insanely clutch. Holy frick. That was actually not a bad round at all. I'm shocked I got away with that. That was really good. Yeah, this will be the end of the stream. This will be the end of the stream. Unless we get, once again, if we get another one, I don't think we're going to get another roll. I doubt it. We got 3 murder rolls in a row. 3. So, I don't know what that means, but, Nicholas, if you're watching, I love you. Let's just put it that way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, W stream, y'all. W stream. Appreciate those that have hopped in. I love y'all, man. Imagine if I get a 4th one, that's gonna be a record if we get a 4th. I doubt it though. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. Anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Give yourself a round of applause for hopping in. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.